We're gonna go check out the landing. Wow. Guys, it's the end of our stay, so we are heading probably to Gorkha today.
How's that?
Almost 1 p.m. We still plan to go paraglide, but this is a new spot. So we haven't seen the landing, we haven't seen the launching site. We have some of our friends joining us who are locals from here, and we also have to make sure the politics is taken care of around here. Just the way the landscape of paragliding is in Nepal at the moment. Yeah, things in general. That's how they work out. Nepali transformer.
In the end, so my friend is blowing in the wind.
Takeoff. That's the takeoff. So we've reached Gorkha basically.
So we're going to
yeah, we're gonna go check out the landing. So yeah, we're walking towards the landing site, which is supposed to be a football field, a soccer field. So this is quite a bit of land, which is good. Okay. So the takeoff is supposed to be somewhere there. Now the prevailing wind that I'm feeling is from this side.
It has to be.
Right?
The river is flowing down.
Yeah.
So the wind has to be upwards.
So yeah. So the wind is like this way.
Our two pilots are getting ready here, Mr. Pujan and Mr. Omit.
From 3 o'clock, we still have not made it to takeoff site. So this is what I predict. I think we're gonna go check out the takeoff site today, but it's gonna be too bushy and there won't be enough space to spread our glider. We're gonna end up looking at it. We're gonna see where the wind is from. We're gonna try to see the landing, and then we'll call it a day. That's what we're thinking. But seems flyable. So supposedly there is a paragliding launch spot. So this is the site, you guys. So let's talk about this real quick. So the wind is slightly crosswind. So if we take off, we're gonna have to take off that way, which is fine, but we can't stay too close to this ridge on this side because there's gonna be a lot of rotor because of that big mountain right in front. So what we need to do is we need to either like go this way down this ridge, try to get lift up here, but try not to go into that little gorge there because there's gonna be a lot of rotor there. And that's number one. Number two, a lot of big bushes, so the glider is gonna get tangled. Number three, this distance is kind of short, so by the time you spread the glider, you're gonna be down there already, you know, which is fine. But if something goes wrong and you have to relaunch, you don't really have room. So yeah, we came here to check out new paragliding spot. It's not an easy takeoff though. It's tricky, so you wouldn't want to bring any beginner here. You can't make mistakes. So guys, we checked out a couple different spots. We checked out this spot as well. All right, we're gonna head back now. Now we made it back to Gorkha again. We did not end up flying, as everybody knows, but we are hanging out with some awesome friends. Praveen Dai, Apple Dai, Sri. We are walking towards Praveen Dai's house. It's kind of dark, so we're using our cell phone lights. This morning, the rest of the crew are headed to Barpak, and Omit and I, we are gonna go try to fly Bandipur. So that is the plan. So we are with our brother Sudalal, and he's about to cast his fishing net right here, guys. Right here in Doraundi Khola. Wow! Nice. Tough luck. के हो यो के माछा हो यो
कत्ले माछा हजुर
कत्ले माछा Alright guys, a little bit of change of our plans and I'm excited about it. We are going to Gorkha Durbar, Gorkha Palace. So before Nepal was unified by the Shahas, Gorkha was their stronghold. So this is their palace. Let's go check it out. Lots of construction going on, guys, and most of the shops around here are closed because it's a holiday, and then on top of that, it's a festival. It's a festival called Chaita Dasai. So apparently out here in the temple there will be some kind of festival celebration, which we are hoping to catch a glimpse of. But yeah, I've never been to Gorkha before. This is my first time. It's a really cool town, cool city situated on a hilltop. Decided to park our car right on the road and take this shortcut because there's just too much traffic going on. We're about to infiltrate the Gorkha Palace. Yeah, you can imagine there might be lots of enemies who might have climbed this way to attack the Gorkha Palace at some point in history. Soldier, scout. कहाँ पुग्नु भयो भारी बोकेर दरबार बेच्ने
गाडी त्यहाँ माथि आउनु पाएन बोक्नु पर्यो
तपाईले के ल्याउनु भएको छ काक्रो
ल्याएको
ए मद्दत गर्दियौ
हैन पर्दैन
कति लामो छ बाटो
छैन अब
Alright, lots of steps guys, lots of steps. Welcome to Gorkha Durbar, you guys. Wow. I'm looking at the reinforcement. I don't know, कस्तो बनाएको भयो reinforcement हेर त So guys, this section of the palace is dedicated to Kali Mata, or the goddess or deity. And then in this particular section, I'm not really sure what's going on, but we had a guard with a traditional Gorkha uniform, and people are flocking to take pictures with him. So that's super cool. Basically, a few hundred years ago, Shahs ruled from here, looking right from here towards his country, the country of Gorkha, and there was always a feud between Gorkha and Lamjung for a long time, which actually started, the unification sort of started when the brothers started fighting against each other. Alright guys, we are back in the car. Adios to Gorkha. We are on our way to Bandipur now. Alright, welcome to Bandipur. So welcome to Bandipur. It says Pahad ki Rani Bandipur, which basically means Queen of the Hills. Queen of the Hills, Bandipur. So welcome you guys. Alright, well, we made it to Bandipur. So this is here where we are. This is a really cool Newari / traditional Nepali restaurant that we stumbled upon. We use this to drink water traditionally. I think this is a pipe to smoke out of. These are water vases as well, amkara and korua. But the big thing is, the news of today is we got our yummy lunch ready, and after this we plan to go fly. We finished eating some lunch and it is 3 o'clock, so it's gonna be a late afternoon, but we are heading to the landing and then we have rented a truck. Guys, we're at landing. We have our ride who's gonna take us upstairs, but this is exactly where we are going to land, in this football field. And we are launching from up there. Maybe we'll be able to like play along this ridge. So we've been trying to do this for the past 3 days. Super exciting moment right now, finally happening. Our gliders are right here. We both have our solo gliders. Alright guys, we are all dressed up to go paraglide. Look at Omid. He's already ground handling. Look at this guy. My glider is down here. Nice. I'm gonna spread my glider out a little bit. Getting ready. Get it. Alright, here we are right at landing, you guys. It's in pretty bad shape, you guys. So I don't know if it's gonna turn on again. But we have some awesome footage. Kinda sucks because you're not gonna be able to see paragliding footage with this now. So Omit's still above us. I don't know if you can see him. And I have a crowd of people here. Whey! Nice, Omid. Alright guys, let me go ahead and get this thing packed up. Plan is to head to Pokhara today, so we had an awesome flight. Can't ask for anything more. And there's Omid right there. Alright, so we have landed and we are making our way to the car. And I have an entourage of our well-wishers. Try to go. Try to now, man. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 We're done paragliding and we are about to head back to Pokhara. Where are our little friends? Right. Guys, welcome to Bandipur. It's about 200 kilometers west of Kathmandu. The town has been established for 300 years. And again, stone paved roads. Classic Newari buildings. Really cool, quaint little town, you guys. Alright, so sounds like this marks the end of our Bandipur tour. Well, like I said, pleasantly surprised. So to sum it up, I think this has a unique vibe. This town, this city has a life to it that's very vibrant, that's very unique. Now, I would love to come here and spend more time, but we're gonna have to go to Pokhara, so let's get going. Alright, so we are back at the hotel. This is Bandipur Guest House. We were just chatting with the owner of Bandipur Guest House. Super cool guy. Very intelligent, very kind. I would highly recommend come and check this place out. You get to enjoy awesome views here, good food. Yeah, we're about to head to Pokhara. Guys, welcome to Pokhara. We made it. So yeah, we're on Lakeside Pokhara right now. Pretty tired. We are low on energy and we need some nutrition. What we're thinking about finding a sandwich shop. We have been eating dal bhat for just way too long. We have stumbled upon this French creperie place. Apparently they have good sandwiches, so let's go check them out. French creperie. Guys, we found our sandwich. This is exactly what I was looking for. Whew, we are both super tired, so we are about to devour this thing. Lettuce, hummus, bacon, and tomatoes. That's all I can taste. So after a long day, guys, we have made it to our hotel. So this is called the Temple Tree Hotel. We're gonna go check it out right now. Okay, let's do a bed test real quick. Whoa! It's a little firm, but I like it that way. It's comfortable. I can see myself passing out here. Alright guys, well, I am going to start freshening up. See you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, I have checked out of the hotel and this is a goodbye to Pokhara. Here is the plan. The plan is to pick up, I think, Chandradai and Omid. As you all know, I'm with the legend himself, Chandradai, from our last video. So right now we are going to Nepal Aviation Authority. Yes. So the reason we're going up here is because evidently solo paragliding is banned in Nepal because there was an accident. Yeah, we're just trying to find out why tandem is not stopped and why the roads are not blocked because there was an accident the other day. Why the planes are still running because there was a plane crash the other day. Yeah, so let's go ahead and find this out. Guys, welcome to our lunch with Sandra.
Oh my god, fish curry.
We are having the famous fish curry of Lakeside. In terms of development, we had a lot of development. We went and stopped by the local paragliding authorities. We sort of figured out what was going on and why only tandem pilots are allowed to operate business and no solo pilots. But we have more meetings that's coming up, but been productive so far. We'll let you guys updated. Welcome back to Chandradai's camp again.
All right.
As you can remember. The party has shifted to Bandipur. Nice.
All right, Hal, we're back home. Hi.
Hal, I'm here with Chandradai again, so...
Okay,
You gotta-
I'll come back soon, man.
Yeah,
But I'll see you in the summer in Utah.
he's gonna see you in May, and then we're all gonna come back in October. So we have a actual pizza oven here at Chandradai's place. So at some point we're gonna make some pizza. Time to say goodbye to Chandradai's place once more. Once more, eh? Bye to Lala Didi. No. Next time, Lala Didi. Bye. Let's die one more time.
All right, man. See you later, man.
We'll be in touch. Right? Right. After the नौ देखो Guys, end of the trip. I have reached Kathmandu. I'm just getting some gas before heading back home. So awesome trip. What a privilege. All right, see you guys.